Right, generator side. So first thing I need to do is the sprocket. I've got a new sprocket. This is actually a 16 tooth. Should be 15 as standard. That's one that was on there, which is actually a 14. And as you can see, it's pretty worn. Yeah, I think this was all I could get hold of at the time, so we'll give that a go and see what it's like. Easy enough to change if it don't work out too good. Right, before the sprocket goes on, I need to put this spacer on. So just want a little bit of grease on that, just for the because there's a seal under here. Just to ease that on. Like that. Just get rid of that excess. Right, so now this can go on. We have a new tab washer, locking washer. Go on there. If it'll fit. And it doesn't want to go on. Oh, there we go. A little bit tight. Right. That's that one. And we have the nut, which is left-hand thread. Shouldn't get that crossed. Feels a little bit, oh, that's come on square. Feels a little bit tight. A bit of a burr in there. Right, cleaned that up a bit, let's give it another go. That felt like that was cross threading. That's better. Right, socket. Metric 31, I reckon. That's about the best fitting one I got. Right, now I've got to try and lock the sprocket off while I tighten this up. of these channel locks, maybe. Not a very deep nut, and the socket's only just on there, so it go very easy, very steady with it. See if I've got a better socket. That one might be better. That one would have been better, but it's wrong drive. Not sure I've got an adapter. No, I'm gonna have to persist. I can't get this under here really. I really would like two hands on the torque wrench, but so I can keep the pressure on the socket. That does seem quite a lot, 67 Newton meters. Let it click yet. I wonder where we are. Let's have a look. Let's turn this back. 60. Let's try 60 Newton meters. It's not even at 60 yet. That seems incredibly tight to me. Let's knock this back a bit. Try and work out what we have got. So 55 foot-pounds is supposed to be the minimum, which is 67 Newton meters. And it's hard to try and hold this on and turn at the same time without it slipping. Yeah, looking at that sprocket is not fully down. No wonder I can't get it to torque down, because this is still pushing in. It's rather tight on them splines, so I'm thinking I might just take that sprocket off and fettle it a little bit, so it slides on better, because that is just not fully down yet, which is making this a little bit awkward to tighten up. It's either that or get a large socket over there and tap it on. Don't really want to do that. I think I'm going to take that off, actually, that sprocket, and give it another go. Right, a lot of filing, not much smiling. And I don't know how long it took, about an hour. Gradually filing out these grooves, and in a certain position that will just about, where are we? Come on, there. That will just about push on back to where it should be. What a game, huh? I mean, that one, again, I still fairly tight, but I don't want to take too much off. This one, the old one, practically falls on. And I can get it lined up. Where are we? There. How much easier that one is. That's how it should go on. But yeah, we're there now. Right, the splines there. So I should be able to torque this up now. Right, give it another go. How's the battery doing? Oh, that's right. See how much further that goes on before it starts to get tight. Right, let's give this torque wrench a little go now. Still seems bloody tight to me. Let's just check that. Oh yeah, we're only on 56 Newton meters. Now this, trying to grip it with this and turn this at the same time isn't really very easy. Especially as there's not a great deal of nut to get hold of. Right, well that's on where it should be. I'm going to find some other way of holding this. Yeah, so I can use two hands on the torque wrench and torque that up. Right, I've got that as tight as I can. Turn the tab washer over. I'm not going to worry too much about the torque setting. That is only mentioned in the Haynes manual. There's no mention of that in the BSA service sheet, so that ain't going anywhere. Right, so now I can get on with the next bit. So if I go any further, clutch push rod. Just get a little bit of grease on there. Pop that in there. I think I have a seal to go on there as well. Little rubber. There wasn't one on when I took it off there, but according to the parts book there should be one. So pop that on there like that. Also just pop a little bit of grease in there as well. Right, that can now go on there. Like that. And fingers are covered in grease now. Right, got to try and remember which one of these screws went where. I think these are possibly the Allen screws. That one in there. And these two little ones in there. Right, now that's temporary held. I'll get my fingers clean. Okay, now that is on. Put the generator in. So again, Woodruff key. And I've got the Electrex ignition system on on here. And this looks fairly similar to the standard Wyco Pacey one. Right, so we can do this, get this lined up. I feel like that's going on there. Is it on there? Right, yeah, must be on the key. So there is a shake-proof washer, although the Haynes manual states it's a flat washer. That was the old one that was on there. That's got a, that almost is a flat washer now. That's got a bit had it, so we've got a new one. Yeah, the parts manual shows it as a serrated washer, so nut. And to tighten this, I'll just get something through the con rod. And then we can tighten that up. So I'll find something suitable. A piece of stainless, that'll probably do it. Yep, that'll do it. A couple of bits of wood. I can just rotate this and tighten that up. Yes. Have I got a... I need a deep socket for that. Right, and something up that will do the job. Right, I've just been seeing if there are any torque settings for this, and again that does say in the Haynes manual 50 to 55 foot-pounds, but nothing in the BSA stuff, so we'll just give it a go and see. At least like this is locked off, so I can actually give it some. No. Still pulling on the tape, it feels it. I'm not sure a shake-proof washer can take this kind of pressure. That does feel really tight. Where are we? Let's knock that back in. Yeah, I don't think I want to take it any tighter than that. I think that will do me. Don't think that'll be going anywhere. Right, what's next? Generator coils and pick up. That'll be the next thing to go on. Right, so this is the Electrex lighting and ignition coils on there. That simply fits on the same way as the original one does. Which is something like that there. And I was then looking for my for the fixing screws, which I found. Oh, why is there 4 of them? There's only 3 holes. And then of course I remembered one of these goes in there to hold the chain guard on at the front, so that's what that one is for. Yeah, so let's get that fixed on. The magnet is trying to pull everything off centre. Yeah, I have actually got another video of when I fitted this system, so if you're interested, might want to have a look at that. Have I got this on the right way round? Yeah, points. Yeah, points would normally be there, wouldn't they? Yeah. Looks a bit odd. Yeah, so obviously I'll time that up as well. I'll just tighten those up for now. I'll probably do that once it's on the bike. I suppose I could just get it roughly. Might just do it roughly before the head goes on. Yeah, so basically that's that side done. So next thing will be getting the barrel piston barrel and head on. Yeah, so that'll be the next little job to do. And then I'll get it in the frame, top up oil, mustn't forget, gearbox oil, and hopefully get it started.